Hey everybody, welcome back to Daily Paycheck. It's old Johnny here from ProCreps. So let's get after it. We're doing, you don't know my show by now, shame on you, but what we're doing is two things. We are building a bankroll from $10,000 to $100,000. And I'm doing it the most conservative way possible, which is probably the dumbest thing I can do, but I think it's interesting. We start our master bankroll started at 10K. Now, what you could do with that is buy in for $5,000, win $500 a day, and kind of cruise to $100,000, right? What I'm doing is more what I would recommend a regular person do, which is buy in for never more than about 10% of what your master bankroll is. So we're at $1,500 or $15,000. I'm buying it for $1,500. That's it, right? I'm keeping my win goals to 10% too. So buying in for 10% of my master, trying to win 10% of my session. So $15,000 turns into $1,500 buy-in, which turns into $150 profit. That's our whole thing, right? It's an exercise in extreme discipline and maybe futility, but that's what I'm doing to prove to you that A, this is hard, but B, it can be done if you put your mind to it, okay? The second thing we're doing is vetting strategies to say, well, which strategies work best under those circumstances? What's the best way to win, $100 a day or 10% a day? So what we're doing this month is the 3-point Molly. So here's how it works. $10 on the pass line, okay? When the point gets set, let's say it's a 6, whatever, it's $50 in odds. Put $10 in the come. The come might go to the 9. Now the 9 and the 5, I'm doing progressive odds. I'll put $20. So basically I'm doing $10 per nickel on the 5 and 9, like so, $20. If the next come bet goes to, let's say, the 10, 4 and 10, I'm just doing single odds. I'm not going crazy here. It's a hard enough number to roll once, let alone have it roll twice for me to get paid on it. I'll single odds that one up. And that's the whole freaking thing. It's 3 come bets or 2 come bets in a pass line. It could be 3 come bets and no pass line. There's a couple ways to play this thing. When we win, what I've been doing is I'm saying, let's pretend that the 9 wins. The 9 wins, come bets, as you know, they come down, and you're going to get paid like this. You're going to get paid $10 on your flat bet and $30 for the odds, the $20 in odds. Okay. Next come bet would be $15. I'll bump it up a little bit, and I'll take all this back, which means I'm taking back 10, 20, $25 in profit on that particular round. The next time this thing goes, let's say it goes to the 9 again, now I've got 3. Remember, it's $10 per nickel, $30 in odds. And that's how we're going to progress our bets. Next week, I'm going to change it. I'm going to take the odds, and we're going to always have $10 flats. I'm going to go higher in odds every single time that we win versus bumping the flats up. So we're going to take a different approach to getting our bets higher. But that's it. That's the whole system. This is a let the dice decide where your money goes kind of a thing. I equate this to baseball. If you're a baseball fan, you'll understand what I'm about to say to you. Because the dice decide where your bet goes, you have no say in the matter at all. It's like being in the batter's box hoping for a walk, right? The pitcher decides where you go. You either get struck out or you walk, but you're not swinging the bat. That's come betting. That's what we're doing here. Whereas the other types of players who are picking their bets, they're swinging the bat. So that's the difference. Here we go. We're going to go, not that. I'm going to press this button here to get the right screen on for us, and let's do it. Again, I'm shooting from stick right into the left side of my table. It's a weird throw for a lot of reasons for me. Number one, it's uphill because I'm in a garage. I'm going to get some change here, by the way. And I'm not used to the right side. So it's going to be just, it is what it is. Wish me luck. There's my bank. There's my first bet, $10, and let's go. Darksider has a question. Let's see what he says. Are the craps losses in the come and flat losses 7s worth going through the come? I kind of ignore it. To me, I'm not sure why that's behind that. What is that window even doing there? Hold on a second. To me, the craps losses and the 11 wins, the 11 winners, they're invisible to me. I just don't even worry about them, right? Because we're only at $10. So at this level, I don't care about that so much. But is it worth going through the come versus placing the bet? The thing is, the come winner, the winner 7-11 in here, that does matter. The craps losses to me, I don't care about so much. But this is powerful enough that this is what makes the edge low. Okay, the fact that a $10 bet at my local casino on this, if it come that goes to the 6, right? I can win at my local casino $100. I have 10x odds on that thing, right? So I can actually go up to 10x that bet at my local. So I think I can do 90 to win 105 or whatever. But yeah, to me, being able to do this is where the money is, right? That's where it gets powerful. Putting black chips on those things is big because there's no edge on that bet there. The problem is it's basically like the come better that goes like $10 plus 100 is basically like saying, hey, let me get a $10 6, and when it pays $14, I'm going to press it to 120. That's kind of what you're doing as a come better. It's massive pressing. It's actually more aggressive when you think about it than a regular player is. But anyway, here we go. Let's get her going. I'm going to do the same thing I did yesterday. I'm just going to set the hard ways here and just pray. Pray that I can throw goodly. Yeah, the flat losses are a consideration, but if you keep them small, yeah, the $25 table, they're big. You keep them nice and small, like we're at $10 here, then they're almost, these are like what is that thing? I think it's not a virus. They're like a parasite. Like these are like the host organism and the odds are the parasite. Think about it like that. Like the odds are there for the ride, essentially. This is a 6, 4, 2, 6. The odds are along for the ride, and that's where the goodness comes from. 4, 2, 6. Okay, there's our point. And again, I'm waiting this week for the odds. We're waiting until we get the third come bet set. Next week, I will do this with immediate odds, or instant odds, I guess. So here we go. There we go. Ken says the best way is get the hell off the table as quick as possible. Oh yeah, totally. This way of playing, there is no get off the table quick. There is no quick as possible here. There's a 6, so this is one of the times where this is a bad decision. 5, 1, 6. So here our comeback moves to the 6. Puck is going to be off. We get paid $10. Sorry, pass line. $10 instead of the full payment. Next week when I'm doing odds as we make the bets, that would have been a $70 winner for us. But today it's not. Again, I'm trying to optimize here for the early 7s because I feel like I'm extra random and I just don't want to put the money out there. So that time, that decision cost us. Here we go, coming out. There's a 7 on the come. All right, so we're going to lose both bets, or we're going to lose one bet. We're going to pay that one. So far we're up $20, which is nothing to write home about, but here we go. 5, 2. And it's funny, I'm gonna highlight this in a minute. This is interesting actually, because people will get on me for doing both things. 4, 4, 8. There's the 8. So if we had 1 on that buckshot 6, right, $7 winner. If I had odds up on the 6 on that come bet, working odds, we would have lost the same amount of money. It would have been a total wash anyway. We would have still been $10 to the good, like we are now, working the odds. So it would have been a who cares proposition. That's interesting. Here we go. Point of 8. Next bet coming. And we got a 7 out. 7 out. Gonna be one of those days, huh? 5, 2. Okay. Pass line loses. Come bet wins. Back to the pass line we go. How about like an actual bet that wins? That'd be nice, huh? Yeah, it does take time, Black Leg, doesn't it? This really needs the time. And I think this is if I think what you're saying is right, I'm gonna try something with you. There's a midnight. So that's gonna cost me 10 of my wins. 6, 6. I do enjoy this, right? Putting $10 in the field, matching my pass line bet. I like doing that. And I'll burn it once here. If I would have had that money out there on the last one, we would have made money. I like this because I get covered on the craps numbers. B, I get a double hit on the 11. And C, the 4, 9, or 10, I get paid as it goes, right? It's kind of a fun little deal. I like that a lot. Just the 5, 6, or 8 that gets you. And so what, right? There's a 7. That, of course, sucks. Come on. Come on, stick. Get out there. That'll cost both bets. But anyway, I do like that. It's kind of a cool... I think now I'm actually behind a little bit with those 2 losses there. I just burned $10 to make a point, but who cares? All right, let's go. That was a 5-2. Look at this come out sequence, guys. Today we had 6, 6, 7, 8, 7, 12, 7. Can we just get a little better roll? There's a 9. Okay, 6, 3. 6, 3, 9 for the camera. All right, here we go. $10 coming. 6, 3, 9. And there's a case again where the come bet would have paid, right? Or the field would have paid as the number gets set. Which again, it's kind of a cool thing. If you have the bankroll to do it, that's a nice little spiff on the way through. I kind of like that. Here we go. All right, there is a 10 hod. 10 hod. Did I make a mistake? Did I make a mistake? Come out winner 7. Oh, that's right. I did. I took both bets. You're right. I should have. I'm on the don't. I keep thinking I'm on the don't. I do owe myself $10 because I lost here and won there. Sorry. All right, now we're on there. Bad John. Bad John. All right. I'm so used to come out losers, right? Because of the don't pass play. Here we go. That's going to be a 5, a 3, 2. Okay, I think we have all 3 bets set. This will go here, 3, 2, 5. Tree deuce. All right, I don't love where I'm at right now, but we are where we are. $10 in odds up there. I'm going to get 10s or nickels for all those. It'll be 20 here. It'll be 20 here. It'll be 10 in the rack. And our first $100 is at risk, fully at risk. Here we go. Ooh, ugly hit. 6-5, yo, Chiro. Reminder, if you didn't hear it this morning, Big AZ tonight's doing the Yahtzee Challenge, and it's Chiro's episode, so you get to watch Chiro. Here we go. 5, 9, or 10? 6, 5, 1. Here it is, the come better nightmare of everything rolling except for the numbers that you're on. Come on. Come on, Johnny. Here we go. 4 hard, okay. Again, every number except what we're on. This is the definition of random, right? Nothing repeats. Can't depend on anything. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, there you go, AZ. $200 a day, 660 inside. I'll tell you what, the skill 66 at that level is $500, right? The skill 66 at the 660 level is a $500 bill when it works. It's a beautiful thing, right? That I was going to make that a paycheck strategy coming up. Like towards the end when I had the $5,000 buy-in. Yeah. Here we go. Did I put that in? Put that in. Sorry. Okay. Come on, man. Give me a number that I'm on. 6 midnight. Not on that either. Rolling everything except for our numbers. Frustrating. Here we go. 7 out, of course. We hit every single number except for the 5, 9, and 10. So all that is a burn. That sucks. There's 50, 100 for 100. That sucks, man. That really sucks. Look at that. It's not a bad roll. We hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 box numbers in there. Just nothing that we needed. All right. Let's go. Eight. All right, there's a 6, 2, 8 easy. Let's move you over. Let's come through. Ooh, bad throw. 6, 5, yo. I'll take that winner. 6, 5. I should pay attention to how many times the field would have paid while I'm in there, just for curiosity's sake. 1, 5, 6. Mixer. Interesting. We're gonna have a lot of odds out here in a minute. If we don't pitch a 7 before then, we're gonna have a ton of odds out here. Potential home run. Potential home run. Let's go. Come on, baby. 10, 6, 4. Alrighty. Buckle up. Buckle up. That goes to the 10. That's going to be single odds up there. $50 in odds back here. And I'm going to break a black to do that. All right. Yikes, man. We're all set. Come betting. Come betting takes a minute to get them set. Now I got to throw the repeats. Come on. Give me a 6 and an 8. How hard is that, right? Here's a 6. There's one of them. 5, 1. Love it. Awesome. 10 and 60. Whoops. 10 and 60. Love it. We'll go to $15 out there. I'll take back. That is a black chip, essentially. Let's go. Give me an 8. Give me a freaking 8 right now. That would be a beautiful thing. How about a 3? You suck. You suck. And again, right? Field with the come is a winner there. Would have been nice. Would have been nice. I don't think it's like the best play, but I think it's an interesting play to do that. Here we go. Today's one of those days where so far, like most of them would have hit. There's a 5, a 4, and a 1. That goes up here. And again, we're going to do 10 for each 5. That's a $30 in odds on the 5, 4, 1. All right, let's go. Give me an 8. Give a brother an 8. I see a 3 and I see a 3. That's a 6. It's not an 8 or a 5 or a 10. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I see that black light. It's more about, I want to know what the rolls are when I'm in the come. When I'm in the come, would the field have helped that bet get through? And there's the big daddy, the 7. So we lose all of it. Again, man, frustrating. $100 down the frickin' drain. All right. I just don't like this as a paycheck play. I mean, I like come betting, but I don't think it's a good paycheck strategy. Just hard to get out of the gate with it. 9, another one. There's another time where, again, the come pays as the pass line gets set. Oh, I did that out of the bank. Sorry. Today would have been a good day for that. Like some days you get nothing out of that at all, but today was a day where that actually would have been a good strategy. But I will not switch. Maybe next week we'll try that, but I won't switch it today. And we're going to try and keep ourselves as true to the blue as I can coming out here. Another 10. Boy, we keep hitting those damn 10s with our getting the come bets there, but they're never coming back. All right. 6-4. But that's both, right? That's the 9 and the 10 both would have been in the field as winners on the way out of the come. I like that for both the pass and the don't pass, the come, don't come. I think that's a great little, not really a hedge, but it's like a little bonus bet that I think is kind of cool. There's a freaking 7. Okay, 4-3. That time we saved our bacon that time, 4-3, by not having odds on these two. Okay. Here we go. Little ugly shot there, huh? 7, come out winner 7, 4-3. We're down about $150 right now, by the way. Just looking at the rack. There's $1,300 here, and there's about $50 here. So we're down about 150. Yeah, they were totally gone yesterday. All right, there's a 5. 3-2. 3-2-5. What's so funny too is like I'm doing the exact same thing as yesterday, the exact same toss. Everything's the same. And, you know, that's why I say I'm nothing but random over here. You know, there's just days where it just works and days where it just doesn't work. This tossing thing. Here we go. That's going to be an 8. 6-2. Move up here. Let's get one more going. 6-2, okay. And I promise you, change the screens today. I'll get the updated roll tracker out there that has the ATS stuff on it and a little bit better view of things. I just forgot to do it yesterday. Here we go. 6. All right, just like the last time. We're set up pretty good here. We got the Iron Cross, right? 5, 1, 6 there. So that's going to be like all the money, right? 50, 50, and 20. We're all in. We're all in. Alexa, skip. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Ugly, 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 ugly. All right, there it is. That's the third time or second time we've done exactly that, which was get them all up and knock them all straight freaking down. Damn. Not as easy as it was yesterday, right? Now I'm down to 1,400 over here. Fucking frustrating, this way of playing. I don't know how people go to the casino and do this every single day. I just can't imagine this being my walk-up strategy, 628. I did see a guy the other night win about $2,000 doing this, but it was the perfect storm of repeaters, right? This, every day, I've had one, even the day I had a great roll, man, this was like frustrating. I just cannot see this as a walk-up. All right, here we go. Yo, Levin, yo. That's nice. Man, the sevens are in the house, aren't they? Oh, did I change this? Oh, the strat, it still says 6, 7, 8. You're right. I can change that now, actually. After our next 7, I'll change it. Oh, how about we change it now? There's a 7. 5, 2. All right, well, that's good. Winner here, loser here. Nothing happens. Yeah, God. Let me go change that now. There we go. All right, coming out. Wow. Aces. Good Lord. Okay. Ken, you should run this for your make it or break it. Oh crap! I didn't put the 7 in there. Sorry. What kind of 7 was that? Was it a 5-2? Okay. Aces. There's $10 to pay for it. All right. Here we go. There's a 5, a 4, and a 1. All right. Oh my God, what a roll. 5. There's a repeater finally, but I'm not on the odds, which is, again, by design. That has saved us a few times, frankly. But now I've got a 5 on the come that'll have odds here in a minute. Oh. Come on. There we go. All right, coming out. Six, freaking midnight. God. Bleeding it away, man. Bleeding it away today. Bleeding it here on the line, and we're also getting whacked up top. So it's like as brutal can be. Here we go. 10 hard. All right, let's mark that. Our last bet through. Okay. 5. Okay, well, there's another winner without odds on it. And again, I know that that's kind of a silly thing, off and on. But again, that has saved us a couple of times too today. By not having odds and those early 7s coming, it's saved us. It's also cost me at least twice by not having odds. And I'm fully aware of it. Comment section can blow up if it wants to, but I know it. It's a choice we made this week to do it this way. I think bankroll management-wise, it's a good safety call, although not the right mathematical call. Another freaking horn number in the come. Boy, the come. Dark side of you jinxed me, man. Asking about the come losers. I'm getting destroyed in the come today. Holy crap, man. That's got to be 7 or 8 of those things today. We've had 1 or 2 11s and probably 7 losers on the come. It's just brutal, man. Wow. A lot of pink on the screen. Another one. Come on. Ah, God. Just good gravy. It's only $10, but shit. I just want to get a win under my belt. I want like something to pay. Come on. 7. Fuck you. Seriously. All right, that pays that. That just loses. All right, here we go again. What an awful, awful day this is. Look at that shit. Point of 10 and then 3, 12, 7. Just disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Jeez. I know. I'm not upset, Jen. I'm just like, can I catch a break? Look at this. Another one. Another one. 2-1. Jeez. That's got to be $100 in come out losers today. At least $100 in come out losers today. Which again, it's not going to be probably the make or break difference today, but it's just super frustrating. All right, there's a hard 6. 3, 3. Okay, that'll be here. Let's do it. I'm about to be $500 into this hand because I'm not gonna have enough money to place the odds here. Another 10. These come bets keep going to the 10 and not paying. Just go up there and freaking die. There's that. There's 10, 15 change. Okay, 6, 4. There's the 4, 3. Good. Awesome. Awesome. Great. That pays. That pays that. This just goes away. We're just gonna donate $10 every other spin. Gee whiz. What an awful. This is the day where I know I'm supposed to keep playing this thing, but I just want to go home. I want to stop playing. I want to stop playing so bad. Here we go. It's got to turn. I know it does. It's got to turn at some point, but Jesus, can I, can it turn while I still have money in my rack is the question, right? There's $10. And the thing is, like I said before, another 4, 3, when it turns, and I'm already down the 400 that I'm down right now, getting it back is going to be super hard, right? You're going to have to win all 3 bets like 3 times to capture that back. We're going to have to catch a great run. Another come out loser. I'm about to go to the field on these come outs. It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Maybe I'll put the 6s up top. Unbelievable. Hard 6. Okay. Hard 6, 3, 3. Let's get some wins, man. Come on. Let's get some wins. Bowling for another 4. Jeez. All right. The come bets moving to the 10 and the 4 are painful. All right, let's go. This is going to be the roll, I think. This is going to be the roll where we bring it together. Here we go. I'm throwing them way too hard. Another aces. Boy, oh boy. How many is that? Somebody got to go back and keep track of that. That's got to be 10. At least 10 out there. I haven't had a bad run like that in a long, long time. Talk about an aberration. That's an aberration right there. I think it's because I started talking about doing the field thing, and the dice gods are just toying with me. They're just having a good old time. Oh, God. Those dice flew out of my hand weird. 6, 2. Stuck to my fingers. It goes to the 8. Okay, here we go. Let's drop a black. Get our greens. Odds there. Odds there. Odds here. Nope, it's not going to sit super straight. All right, here we go. We're set up for it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Four. Hey, the 4 paid. Look at that. Look at that, little Joe. Knock one down. 3-1. I like that. All right. Finally. 10 flat. 20 odds. I'll just take them all back as reds. This doesn't quite matter yet. All right. Give me an 8. Ooh, ugly, ugly. 5. Okay. I say ugly, ugly because when they leave my hand, they like stuck to my fingers. It was kind of a weird feeling. I think that's 30. All right, $30 an ounce in that 5. Sip of coffee here. Okay, here we go. Let's have a hot run here, huh? 5, that'll work. 4-1. Great, man. That's awesome. It's going to pay 15 here, and we'll take 50 for 5 on the back side of that thing. All right. Nice. Nice, nice. Ugh. I missed both 5s, didn't I? There we go. Sorry about that. All righty, here we go. That's going to be a midnight. Are you sucker? I am. Boy, talk about a variant, man. It's funny how certain days, man, what gets you, you're never ready for what's going to get you. You're just never ready for it. And it's like, who would have thought that today was going to be the day where it's nothing but field or nothing but horns, just destroying my come bets. That's got to be $200 worth, because now that was a $20 loss. We had a 15 before. There's got to be $200 in come losers today, right? It's just insane. It's absolutely crazy how many there have been. That's a hard 4. All right. We're going to go 40 bucks on it. That's single odds. Or I'm sorry, single odds would be 20 bucks. My bad. All right, there we go. Yeah, the amount of horned losers today is absolutely bonkers. I got to go back and watch this and add them up because it's just such a weird way to lose when you're doing this. All right, 5, not on it. 3, 2. 3, 2, 5. But that is the third 5 in this shooter, which is kind of cool. All right. Come on. The flat's at 20 bucks now. I do like the 5s and there's a 6. The 5s and the 9s. I roll a ton of those. It seems like there's a 6 winner 6. That's good. 3, 3. So that'll pay 60 flat or 60 odds rather, and 10 flat. It goes to 15 bucks. That's a black chip. And that's back in the rack. All right, odds are off. I'm gonna come out. Odds are off. And out we come. All right, 5, 3, 2. Oh, that rolled. It was a 3, 2, 5. So that'll get me 30 in odds. That's 4 5s, huh? One more for the do-it-yourself repeater bet, right? Yo, 6, 5. Yeah, $1 craps. I know, Jen, right? Totally should do the $1 craps, Jack. You know my hedging position there. I don't typically hedge. I know that this is a crazy variant, and more often than not, that field or that hedge is going to lose more than it's going to win. Today, it feels like it would have stayed. And Ken said it yesterday beautifully. 4, 1, 5. You know, in this particular session, that hedge makes a lot of sense. Over the course of a billion rolls, it makes no sense to hedge. Right, but right now I'm getting shelled, and it feels like we should be doing it, right? So there's 15, and I'll do 50 for 5 on that. Goes to 20, 75 coming back, and let's go. Odds are off. Puck is off. Six, 5, yo, that gets a couple of them back, right? This is it. 6, 5, yo, that's great. That pays 20 bucks. That's awesome. That basically covers 2 of those other whacks that we got, right? I didn't type that in though. Okay, here we go. 7 on the come, that's fine. The part that sucks about this, though, is this. We're going to win our 20 here, okay? We're going to lose 20 up here on that flat 4, but our odds come back. We're going to lose 10 on the flat 8, but those odds come back. So the odds come back in, which is fine, whatever. And our net there with this $20 win was a net $10 loss, but, and here's the part that I really, really am going to rail about, 5-2, is we had a 6 as a come bet, right? With odds. and now we don't have it anymore. Like it just fizzled away and died, right? So that kind of sucks. Like losing the bet that's there, I mean, sucks, right? And I wish we had it back. Now we have to go through this whole process again, which is, it's going to waste a couple of rolls. And I don't want to waste rolls. There's a 4. See, that would have paid right here, which, whatever. There's the 4. Here we go. We're coming out. Coming out. That was a 3-1, right? Here we go. Good Lord, it happened again. There's $10 out of the rack to pay for that. God, unbelievable today. Just literally stupid how much that's happening. It's. I have to go back and watch and see if that's the reason we don't get Paycheck today. That's going to be almost funny. There's a hard 10. So now we're on the 4 and the 10, which is awesome. That's my favorite place to be. I love it so much when I have a pass line on the 4 and a come on the 10. It's like the best, strongest position we can be in right there. It's a beautiful thing. It just is awesome. Okay, here we go. Wow, what a bad place to be in. There's a 3, another loser in the come. It shows a 5, but it was a 3. Another come loser. I'll just pay the bank from my rack. It's almost comical. I didn't type that in, by the way. 1, 2, 3, and there's a 1, 3, 4. Ah, wow, the 4 paid. Look at that. The 4 pays. I love it. Without the odds, and I don't care. But now we're sucking on that now, right? There's that. Pass line can go to $25, which is cool. I'm going to color some of these up in here so we get a sense of where we are. We're not quite home, obviously. I'm going to keep $50 out. Actually, I'll keep that out. There's 50. And there's 200 in black. So we have $1,300 in the rack, plus our 3 piddly bets out here. Let's go. We have a chance. We have a chance. Here we go. Do I do the craps check here with a quarter on the pass line? Probably should, right? There's a 5. Okay, 415. Sweet. And we're set. We can put our odds right out here. We can go our odds right away. 415. Let's do it. So this is going to get, remember, it's 10 per 5. So it's $50 in odds down there. I got to break a black. 15 odds down there on that 5. That's a big bet. The 4 and 10 are lazy. Just 10. And 10. Here we go. Hey, Jacob, how you doing? I'm doing this week, Jacob. I'm doing the odds after the come bets get set. I'm letting them all 3 get placed first, and then I put the odds up. Next week, I'll do the odds as they get set. Just a rhythm thing. I'm trying to show all the options we have when you're playing a Molly system. And so this week I'm playing it pretty much progressive odds on the number and not putting odds till they're set. And now we have I can't see where'd the dice go? Oh, there it is. 6-5. So that's this week's way of playing it. I'll change it up. I'll change it up next time. All right, we need some hits here. I really want a 4 or a 10. I want to get those numbers off the 4 and 10. Quickly. Uh-oh. 5. Hey, look at that. Look at that. That pass line bet's going to pay, baby. Woo! All right. Awesome. There's $100, man. That's a great little win. That's awesome sauce. All right, this goes back here. Let's make it look like black coming in. There's the puck being off. And matter of fact, if I take this and black it up, I'll put it here. There's $1,400. 1425, 1435, 45, 55, 65, 1485. So we're down $15 now. We fought all the way back to only be down $15. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. All right, if you want to, we can do the any craps thing. With $25 here, we can. I joked about it last time. It's not a bad deal to bet a $4 horn here. Maybe a horn high ace deuce, something like that. I'll do a horn high ace deuce just for the one roll because it's a quarter and because we're about even. I don't want to F this up. So here we go. Here we go. Hard 10. All righty. That's fine, I suppose. We'll lose that stupid horn bet. Waste the money. So what's going to happen here is this is going to come down. We're not going to get paid on the odds. Just the flat bet gets paid. It's going to pay for our next come bet, though. Point's going to be 10. We have a quarter against or on the 10. I'm not loving the odds going on that, but whatever. Here we go. Let's get this come bet set. And let's see. It's going to be a boom, boom. Here we go. Seven out. Okay. Well, there it is. 7 out. That's fine. I didn't like my numbers anyway. So we're going to lose 45. Win our 10. Back to the pass line we go. Let's restart it. We are now down exactly. By the way, there's 25, $55. We have $1,400 over here, so we're down $45. We fought back from being down 400 to being down 45. So I am proud of me. Let's just say that. Let's just get it out there. I'm proud of my rolls on that sequence. Let's restart the whole system. Ah, man. What are you saying, Jen? $1, why would I do 50% of my $10 come bet? I'm not sure what you're asking me there. Can you rephrase that for me? I'm not sure what you were saying. $1, why would I do 50% of my $10 come bet? What are you talking about? I did $5 on the come out with 25. I had $25 on the pass line. So I did the horn high ace deuce on that one, not when I was in the come. Hope that was clear. Oh man, another 4, really? I would never do that with a come bet. $10 come bet. You're right, that's ludicrous. I was doing that for the come out when I had the quarter down here. 3-1-4. So again, we're on the freaking 4, man. That sucks. I'm gonna work that inside a little harder. Oh wait, hold on. There. Come on. 8 hard. Okay, 4-4. You go to the 8. You come out and fight with us. Let's do it. Let's do it. 4-4-8. Come on, baby. I said it earlier today. Say it again, man. There's no way in hell I'm coming to the casino and doing a 3-point molly as my walk up, make a paycheck. There's another freaking ace deuce as a paycheck strategy. There's no way on earth I'm doing this. I could see this as an excess play or as a short stack play, but there's no way in hell I'm coming out here out of the gate and trying to make even $100 doing this. All right, come on, get out there. Jacob, you're a rock star. Thank you, sir. $8. Oh, man, we're no odds on it. Dude, your original craps felt, I'm buying that thing. I will bid all my money on that original craps felt. All right, off and on for $10. Boom, no odds because we're, again, not setting odds until the come bets are there. So that is the 3rd time that it's cost me money not doing that. But we've also saved our ass by having that decision with the early sevens. So it's been about a wash, which makes me wonder if it's a wash, why not be aggressive? Because here it is again, right? This not doing it has cost me now 140 bucks, right? By not having the odds up there. But again, this is this week's decision. Now I'm gonna do a little math on this in a minute. Let's get the roll finished up, and then I'll do the math on it. That's a 5-3. Here we go. Oh my God, are you flipping kidding me with this? Seriously, look at that, another one. Woo! Easily. That, you know what? I'm gonna say it out loud. Because we're at about 1,400 bucks in the rack, we're about $1,400 in here plus what's out there. I can now confidently say we have lost at least 200 bucks in come losers today. At least 200 bucks in come losers. That did cost us a paycheck. It's cost us a paycheck. It's unbelievable today just how aberrational, is that a word, that this was today. The come losers today have been absolutely off the freaking charts. All right, there's a 5, 3, 2. Wow. Let's go to the 5. Okay, so this is good, right? We're gonna set up ourselves. We got our single flat there. We're gonna go with, I gotta get some change here. Single odds up here on that 5, or double odds up on that 5. 50 bucks up on that 8. A little bit of change in the rack, and let's get it right here. Let's touch all 3 numbers. Let's touch all 3 of them and call it, man. Whew, here we go. Come on, do your thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, there's the 8. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby Jesus. That's an 8. That's gonna be 60 flat. I'm sorry, 60 odds, 10 flat. Come on down. Let's go to 15 in the come. Let's put that black chip back where it belongs. Boom. And back to our rack we go. We are cooking, baby. We're cooking. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Yeah, it really does make no difference. We'll look at it here. When I get done today, I want to break it down real quick. We'll do a quick little math lesson. Ultimately speaking, it doesn't matter, right? It's going to be a wash, just like same as laying the 4 and 10. There's a 6-5 yo. Same as laying the 4 and 10 on the come out, right? You're going to lose the 4 and the 10 6 times. You're going to lose on the don't pass 6 times. It's all going to wash itself out. In the end, the difference is the vig up here. In the come, right? You're going to lose that 4 times. There's 4 ways to lose it, but there's 8 ways to win it. Over time, this bet in isolation over time will be a tie. Today, we're getting all the losers out of the way today. I probably won't lose a come bet now for a week after today, right? So over time, it's going to be a wash. Today, it's an ass kicking, you know? And this is where Darksider says, hey, read the table, you know, and take it where it's taking you, right? Today's a day where it's just, if that's what's happening, it is what it is, right? I'm gonna write it out, let the math do the math thing. Here we go. I'm not going to chase what I think is happening, but today is one of those days where that's the variant, right? It is what it is. I think the better play today would have been to be in the field while I'm in the come. Like we talked about in hour 1. That would be the play today. 4 hard. Look at that. Look at the 4 paying off. Can you believe that? 2-2. All right, that's good. That's good. Come bet does go to the 4. I will put the odds on it now, but the odds will be off with the come out. Down here, we're going to get paid 10 and 20. That goes to 15 bucks. This becomes a quarter. So $35 back into the rack. Okay, here we go. Coming out. Coming out. Hard 10. Okay, well, here we go again. We have bets on the that rolled. That was a hard 10. So there's a bet on the 10. We have the 4, the 10, and the 5, which is not my favorite series, but whatever. Let's do it. Jacob, the new series is called Run It Up. What is it going to be about? What's the tone? Here we go. Ace deuce, not in it. We're not in it. That's the right number yet. All right. 4. Woo! All right. Burns one of those damn things. 3-1. I love it. I love it. That's a good win right there. That's 15 flat, and that's 30 on the odds. That goes to 20 coming through, and that is another quarter. So 55 back into the rack, which is fantastic. And by the way, that's 25. That's $100. So here's my starting bankroll. We earned our way back to starting bankroll. I got locked 30 bucks in the rack, and I got a bunch of bets out here. So I feel pretty good about where we landed right now. This is one of those days where if we catch something here, we might stop with a lower than $150 paycheck. We may, because it was a bitch to get here, man. Holy crap. Here we go. I can't see it. It's a 4. No, it's a 7. I'm sorry, 5-3. Why am I saying 4-3? 5-3, 8. That goes there. All right. So what we're going to do is take the big stab at it, okay? 4 units up there, 4 units right here. Here we go. Stick with the plan. Not going to play scared like we did yesterday. So 5-3-8 there. Let's go. How about that 10? Let's knock that 10 off. I'd love to knock the 10 off. There's a hard 4 again. Deuces. Alexa, skip. Yes. Woo! That's the repeater too. If you look at the board, that's the 6-8. That's the repeater on the 8. Fucking A, maybe. All right, that's going to come down. That pays 20 flat and 120 for the 100 up top, right? So we'll do 125 for 5. Starting bankroll back intact. Here's $100. Here is 25. Here is 25. That, my friends, is a paycheck locked. Holy shit, we did it. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna go out with a quarter in the come. $20 in backup change, right? So the quarter's gonna go where it's gonna go. We're gonna let these 3 bets resolve, and that's gonna be the show. Oh man, what a sweat job that was today. Good gravy. And I'm telling you what, those come out craps cost me another couple $100. Unbelievable. I didn't enter the 10. Oh crap. Okay, you're right. Yeah, let me do that. That should be a 6-4. Oh, it was a 6-4, right? 6-4, and then we had the 5-3. Okay, there we go. All right. Point is 10. I got a 5. I got the odds on the 10, odds on the 5. $25 coming. I'm not gonna do a crap check here because I've only got 20 bucks in the rack. So 8 again. It's a 5-3. Unfortunately, I'm in a weird spot. Okay, $25 goes to the 8. All I've got in the rack in excess is 20 bucks. I'm not breaking up my lock, my 150 lock. I'm not going into my profit. So I'm going to be upside down on the odds. We're going to only have 20 bucks in odds, which it is what it is, right? That'll pay $24. but I'm not going to dig in to my locked profit to pay that odds right or to get the odds up higher, but it's not going to do it. So that'll, at worst case, we have a paycheck today. At worst. That's our 7th 8. This is what happens when we talk about like the monster rolls. This roll versus AZ's monster, there's a 9, 5, 4, where you have the 8s going gangbusters like this versus all the box numbers being even, right? Huge difference, 5, 4, 9. This is a good roll, actually. I'm doing well. We did 7 out on the shooter before, so here, you know, good sequence for us in here. Woo, all right. Let's get that 5 to pay, huh? The 5's got good money on it. There's a hard 6, doesn't matter. Flying V, the flying V. Not enough odds. I only have 15 in odds here, and I only have 20 in odds on the 5. So I could spread them out, make that an even, I could do that, make it an even quarter, but yeah, why don't we do that? Let's do it. Let's take, it doesn't really matter that much, but if I take $5 off of the 10 odds, make it a quarter, at least it's a quarter, right? The 10 now doesn't pay very well, but I don't expect that 10's gonna pay anyway. Good call. Let's stay hot. There's another 9, 5, 4. There is an 8. Look at that. Look at that 8 popping up here. Jeez, Aloo. That's that 9 8s. That's 8 8s. Wow. 6, 2, 8. All right, that's going to be great. That's going to pay 25 and 30. Coming down, 25 and 30. Now, what I'm going to do here is this. We have this $100 that we just brought off the table. A lot of options for us. We can keep doing the same thing and let it keep rolling out. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to put this aside and let these bets resolve themselves, okay? And I'll take half of what I win here, and we'll do an excess play with the half. Let's let these bets resolve and see what that looks like, and then we'll call the profit what it is, and that's it. Let the 5 and the 10 resolve. Nothing else will happen. Here we go. 4. I'm gonna light shoot this here. I know I'm gonna put $50 into the good and keep 55 here. It's a matter of what's gonna happen on the next set of rolls. But let's have those 2 bets. Just get us out of Dodge here. There's a 6. 5, 1. I could be betting the insides here too, right? With this money. It's kind of hard to, I mean, I guess I could, right? We could be putting that out there. If I did this on the inside, tracking the excess versus the come bets will be interesting. I don't know. Right now, I'm just happy I made some damn money. Yo, cheero. Hard 4, not on it. Quite a few hard 4s today, huh? Look at the 4s. That's our 6th 4 in this shooter. Pretty crazy. Oh, no question. No question. We would have made a bank on place betting today. And in fact, there's an 8, another 8. We kind of did, right? If you think about it, Jacob, 628. I really should be up there betting with this. This $55 should be in action right now. But we were down. I was down $500. I was down $400 at one point. So we were down 400, and I crawled it back to making my $400 back plus $300 in profit. So we actually made about $700 on this roll, which ain't bad. Come betting, making $700 is freaking stout. But yeah, it's killing me not to have that $55 out there. But I'm gonna do what I said. I'm gonna just let those two bets ride. Another 9. Man, I'm just like FOMO. Somebody call the FOMO train. I should be out there on these bets. Yeah, we flipped the 4 for sure. Twice, right? Flipped it 2 times. There's another 6. Man, this is just rolling for fun now. 4, 2, 6. Pretty thick box number roll. You want to see something funny? Let's do it. You ready for this? Let's go put this out here. Okay? Totally going to put this out. This is going to be so stupid. Watch me light money on fire here. Okay? There's $45, $51. Okay? I'm going to take $4 and change. Okay? We're going to not have FOMO. We're going to go out and play it. I'll keep this money separate from the money that we earned as our paycheck. All right? That's how we're going to do it. Come bet winnings will come to the paycheck side. Place bet winnings will go to the other side. I'll bet you this draws the 7 out. How much you want to bet this draws out the 7? I'll bet you $1. I'll bet you $1 I just drew the 7 out. Here, yeah, right here it comes, right? 100% here comes that 7. Oh, I thought it was going to be. That would have been awesome if it would have pulled out. 549. That's great. All right, that's going to pay. Oh wait, you know what? I missed. That should be 50. It should be 15 and the 6. So that's going to pay $21. Yeah. All right, we're going to do a little pressy on the inside here. A little inside press. Take back a nickel. Alexa, skip. Where's this punk coming from? Jeez, Lou. No, that was a big roll. There's the 7. Okay, I told you. Here comes the 7, right? It's all good. We burned $50. Who cares? I would have made another probably $100 if I'd have been out there like I should have been. But so what? That was a fun little catch me up. Where are we at? We're at 100, 200, and $8 in profit. That's pretty stout. Let me go put that in the computer for us here. All right, let's go today. Let me refresh the screen here for us. Wow. All right, there's the 7th. Daily paycheck. Strategy today was a 3-point molly. Buy-in was 1,500. We cashed out for 1708. And this was from the bank. And this was a grind that needed a 30 roller. There it is. There it is. If I do the 3-point molly, we are now 3-1 with 425 in profit, basically. It's not terrible, not great, but again, that first day going down sort of hurt a little bit, right? But I'm happy with where we are. We did a good job today. We did a good job. It only takes 30 rolls to win $200, right? Isn't that hilarious, Jacob? Brutal, man. It's brutal. The molly is hard. But again, I was down here. I was down to having that in my rack. So when I was down to 1,100, we actually earned all that back. We earned back the 400 that we were down plus the profit. plus the 55 that I burned, right? So we went from being down to 1100 to being even plus 200. And actually, we actually won 260. I burned 50 of it. That's pretty good. That thing did earn $600 or $650 in those 20 rolls. You could have made a hell of a lot more place betting. And boy, the Molly is like I said, I can't even fathom making this my daily driver. There's no way I'm going to trust that to make a daily paycheck. It's okay, but boy, oh boy, you need some perfection to make some money here. If you're aggressive in those odds, you can hit home runs. But damn, man, that was hard. Look at the rolls though, right? We repeated the 4 twice, repeated the 8 twice. The 9 was on its way. I'm happy with that. All right, there's our final 7 of the day. And we're out of here. You guys are awesome. I love you. I'm going to celebrate and turn the show off. And there we go. There we go. Yeah, right, Jacob. I think if we match up to any other right side play, we'd have been crushing souls. All right, out of here. You guys have a good one. Bye.